All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Sam Plays Hogwarts Legacy. Haha. So yesterday, we got enrolled. We are a 5th year. We saw a man's, untimely death. Hi! There's Jeff. We saw a man's untimely death. We took some classes, and now today we're going to Hogsmeade. And I did level up a bit, just so we're prepared, and we're going into a bit of a battle later. But let's get our quest going. Let's see, we gotta go all the way over here, and why not just use some flu powder, because that makes it so much easier to travel. Hi, John! How are ya? We're just, we're heading on over to meet Sebastian to go into Hogsmeade. This part of the game is pretty cool. So this door currently locked until we go over here and talk to Sebastian. This is my buddy. This is my Slytherin buddy. Represent.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides then.
The weather's a little off here, but other than that, we're gonna have a good time getting immersed.
Shall we?
Right into the fun of it all. So Sebastian's gonna take us on over to Hogsmeade. This is like the first time you get to like leave the castle. Every other door is locked until you unlock this quest. So you can go into the courtyards that are like inside the castle, but you can't leave. So like there's some.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
This guy's
That's
like
nice.
riding his
Thank you, by the
broom.
way.
Of
Let's
course.
see what-
You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
I love watching the the little details. All right, I'm following.
Revelio.
Let's make sure we don't miss anything while we're out. So while you're walking, you can pass the Ribbon Forest, and you could also collect things for your potion making, which will be
Speaking of
very
Weasley,
handy
she seems
later.
to have taken quite a shine to you.
Oh, good.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Oh,
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
well, there's the Quidditch arena over there. Sorry, buddy. Let's see. You guys can see, like, there we are. Take a look at the castle. Get a good look around. Very cool. The world is just
Speaking of
very
detention,
interactive.
This trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
so he wants
How
to
did
break.
you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
Revelio.
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree.
Oh, so if they do make a sequel to this game, I'm really hoping that we get more immersed. I really hope that they bring in Quidditch. I think that would be like a good aspect to like bring in, because the flight in this game is very interesting. I think they could handle it. Obviously you're gonna have to be a set. Like, you're probably gonna be the Seeker or something, because they want you to do only one thing during the game, and like That's gonna be my guess. Like, they don't want to like push the limits. They just want to explore the limits. But for a sequel, I'd love. Oh my goodness, I would love it to be, the Goblet of Fire, sort of. You know what I mean? I would love to have the tournament. I would love for them to have the tournament. You have to beat up dragons. You have to, because like,
They're pretty to look at.
not to
If
spoil
you strew
anything,
them long
but
enough,
we
they
do
make
see
a
dragons
powerful
more
drinking
later,
ingredient.
and I would love for like all these like little oh, I gotta grab these. There we go. Some of these guys. Woohoo! That's good for spells. I would love for it to be that. Like, then you could see the different schools coming in, and then like just kind of progress that way. Even if it's just like, oh, you're now a 6th year. Like, you know, this is your progression, whatever. Um, although I think it's your 7th year. You have to
Mum,
be a
it's Beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look,
17.
What's going on?
see for yourself.
Oh,
Quite a sight, isn't it? You
There's
certainly
hippogriffs?
don't see that every day.
oh,
Do you think
Whee!
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
hi.
Likely already named them.
So some stones over here. Okay. I would really love that in the sequel. I would love to see the tournament brought to the game. Goblet of Fire is probably like one of my favorite movies out of all of them.
To all students.
Hence the
Yep.
name.
Precisely.
See, there's the
They think it's too
Forbidden
dangerous.
Forest.
I think they need to have more confidence in our
Other
defensive
things that they
abilities.
could bring is like, now that you're an
You can see
established
Hogsmeade just
student,
past
you
those ruins up ahead.
like should be able to go to Diagon Alley. I think that would be like so interesting, and like only like if it's just brought in just the first part of the game, like get your school books and like this is where you need to do. Like, I think that would be so interesting. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Mr. Cedric Diggory. R.I.P. R.I.P. John. Well, he's a good man, and we don't talk about him. We do. R.I.P. But Cedric Diggory's like fantastic. Even in the books, you just get more information about Cedric, and it's kind of sad that they didn't
Have you
push
had much
his
of a
character
chance to
more.
explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
We don't talk about that, Sebastian. Oh, there's the boathouse. I'm following. Cedric's character is like a lot more fleshed out in the books. Obviously, she has more time to like develop these characters in the books. But Cedric is like, he's like so vital, and he's not as mean. Oh, sorry guys. He's not as mean. My boy. Is the same engine? Oh, that's a good question. I lost my train of thought. I apologize. Oh, more toadstools.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too.
Mm-hmm.
Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the
Lake's
rest
down
of
there.
your year isn't as eventful.
Too late. I appreciate it, Sebastian. We get to learn a little more about Sebastian later. Look, there's another cat.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts
Ooh.
caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Okay. There we go. So this guy is going to give us the Demigeist.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure.
He's going to give us the Demigeist quest, which is like crucial because we get Alohomora.
Run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look
What's
right
wrong?
at me. Eyes big as saucers.
Joel.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of
Unreal
you.
Engine. Interesting. Bye,
Demi
Mr.
guys.
Moon. We'll see you later.
I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it.
Ah,
I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
speaking of pumpkin juice, Jeff got pumpkin juice while we were in Universal, and he
Mr.
liked
Moon
it
is quite the
more than
character.
the butterbeer.
My sister Anne
Which the
thinks he's lovely,
butterbeer,
but I'd
they
say he's
use like
improved
a
as a caretaker.
butterbeer
Is your sister in Slytherin too?
She
whipped
is.
cream?
Or rather, she was.
whip
She's not well
situation.
at the moment, but she'll be better soon and
It's
back
very
at
good.
Hogwarts.
Oh, that was important. So his sister's sick, and we kind of gotta back up so you can see the entrance to Hogsmeade. So in here you cannot fly. Everywhere else in the game you can fly. Hogwarts also you can't fly inside, but you can fly around. But there's the entrance to Hogsmeade. There's like a bunch to do. Hi, buddy. Alright,
Honestly,
he's too cute.
If one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock
Okay.
to it like moths to a flame.
I turned down the background music, just so, is that better? I turned down the background music just so, you could hear, like, the background characters a little bit more. I feel like they're a little more interesting. Oh, Paige. Okay. Alright, good. Woo! Nice. Like I said yesterday, the more field guide pages you get, the more XP you get. Ooh, we're not able to. Okay, well, at least we could do this. Should herd him along a little bit. Ooh. So, you guys can see
So how
the
would you
3
like to do this?
broomsticks are over there.
Weasley
That's
told
where
me
you get
had
your
a list of
butterbeer.
things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short
too.
list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
So if you go
Remember,
with Natty
have
on this
fun.
quest, she
It's
leaves you
Hogsmeade.
alone too. So you're essentially like by yourself, just walking around Hogsmeade. The map's relatively small, but it's easy to get lost in here. So let's see. We need Hogsmeade map shows shops and points of interest. You could track any of these by highlighting an icon and pressing the X button. Press the circle button, exit the Hogsmeade map. Okay. So, all the little bouncing ones are where we gotta go, so we might as well start over here because why work backwards? Whee! Okay. Oh, that way you guys can see the tomes and scrolls. Alright, in we go.
An inquiring mind.
Hello, sir.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student.
Okay, so
I
this guy
thought
always
I might
reminded
be
me
seeing
of
you soon.
the Little
I am
Rascals
the
when
proprietor here.
the kid put the beard
Thomas
on. He
Brown.
just looks like
I take it
a
you've
kid
had
with a beard on.
conjuring
Like, it
lesson then.
doesn't look very
I'm
rendered.
afraid I haven't yet,
No.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest,
Good.
creating something
That's-
out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the
Yeah,
course,
this is what we
and
need.
you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire
We already
to, Mr.
impressed
Brown.
her,
I
so
look forward to that day.
not
And
to
I
brag.
too
but, like,
seen it. Spellcrafts
She likes
are
us.
incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A
Okay,
potting
maybe.
table and a potion
We
station.
were your kids. We
Yes?
punish
I believe so, sir.
ourselves.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Another reason why I wanted to like stack on the galleons, because like a lot of his stuff like later when you can get it, it's like expensive.
If you're interested,
Also, I
feel
wanna-
free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I just want to get rid of some stuff so we could clear out our inventory. All right, that looks good. That looks good. Get us some more galleons. Anything else? These feeder. So later we could buy these and use it in another area. But since we don't need them right now, I'm just gonna go to our next location.
Revelio.
Also, it's important to look around in these shops. You never know what's hidden. Also, just kind of walked into this man's house, and we're definitely raiding his drawers. Hello. Oh, so those are the Demigeist, what do you call it? Statues that Mr. Moon was talking about, that he was, like, terrified of.
Revelio.
Just in case. Alright. I know that you're there. Nope. And we can interact with this. And go upstairs. It's so interesting, like, how much of the world there is to, like, explore. Like, there's just so much to do. Oh, good, good. Oh, and then, what's in here? Oh, we got a scarf. Nice. I'll probably pawn that off, next shop we get. That's what it looks like. All the books are moving. It's so neat. So that one's Harrigan's Cauldron. You can pop in here. It's alright. Explore as we go.
Revelio.
Let's see. I don't see a lock. I could open it up. Sweet. Nobody's gonna talk to us because not ready to sell, and I don't think we could buy anything from the shop anyway later, but we could also just slowly walk as if I was stuck in molasses. Okay. There's a chest over there. Let's go. Check that out before,
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. Sweet. So visit Ollivanders, visit Poppin's Potions, and visit the Magic Meep. Oh, look, there's a chicken. I don't like it. Ah, there's more. Lots of back ways. Look at the bunnies. All right. Again, you wanna try to.
Revelio. I don't mind. Lumos.
That looks like it was behind us. Oh, nice. Okay, more galleons. Looks like it was over here somewhere. So the moth mirror thing, we get this quest from someone from inside the castle. And what you have to do essentially is grab a moth, which we gotta find using Lumos. Within where that painting was showing us. Oh, I don't see a lock. You can probably go in here. And then you bring... Oh, or we cannot go in here. Then you bring the moth back over to the mirror. And that's how you solve those puzzles. They're a little annoying because, like this, you can't really find the... you can't really find the moth very easily. Let's see. Ooh! Nice. Okay. Can't remember if the carriage was in the picture, but... and I don't want to waste our time doing that, but that's how you solve those. This shop right here, that's all closed up, you could buy it later. And, hopefully we... hopefully we get there, because that's a fun little side quest. So, Bingle and Blatch. Bingle and Blatch. Bingle and Blatch. This is what's in here. We could have a spot of tea.
Revelio.
I think there was anything else in here. Okay. Ooh. We do want to go over there, get our flue flame. Perfect. Okay. Oh, the chicken god. Yeah. Yeah. Chicken jockey. Ugh. Oh, I mean, chicken jockey. Oh. Okay, so this is the Ollivanders in Hogsmeade. So they had to add this to the game because obviously they weren't going to take you back into Diagon Alley. So it's just like a ancestor of Ollivanders who set up shop here.
Revelio.
There should be. This is the 3 broomsticks. There should have been something around here to tell us. Ooh. Alright. Ooh. Page flying over there. Get it? Okay. Gotta start. Oh, and then, so this is the joke shop. Zonko's. Okay, good. Look at those barrels above them. There we go. There. Mr. Totodile's having a moment with Steve. Alright, sorry guys. Alright. Let's get back to the task at hand.
Revelio.
Although... Okay. We'll do the wand blast. Oh! Honeydukes is that way. The sweet shot. Just gonna... I think there's... Yeah! Galleons! Woo! Oh. Oh, there it is. There it is. Whew. Everywhere but where I looked. Let's see. So we need to visit Pippin's potions. There's Honeydukes. So cute. Perfect. Alright. Now that we got that, press the wrong thing for the map. Okay. So as you can see, I made it all the way over here. Skipped right over it. Alright. Let's go that way. Magical book. Take me. So we should be able to do potions class pretty soon, and then also the herbology class. In the movies, it kind of feels like they really don't talk about the classes that much, which is kind of sad because like they're so important.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
What is this guy doing? Oh. I don't even know which way the Quiznos is. Okay, alright. Hi, buddy.
Revelio.
Alright, I see this back here. I'm just gonna get this before we talk to him. Alrighty. Hello, Perry.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service.
See
And
all the
this
cool
is
details,
Jade
like
Pippin's
ah,
potions. Potions for all
the light coming through
ailments.
from the stained glass and
You'll
like
write it on
the
sign, of course, but Grandfather
cauldrons
always
and
made me say it
ah.
in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell.
Anytime I see a sign
also
spinner,
offer
John,
ready-made
I'm like,
drafts for all
I don't even
manner
know
of
which way the
uses.
quiz is.
And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when
Grapevine.
you can,
Oh,
so you
R.I.P.
don't miss out on anything.
We can
But
talk
for
about
now,
Vine.
Let's
That's
get you
fine.
those recipes, shall we?
We just can't talk about Cedric. I get sad. Alright, let's get these babies.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush
Okay, we
today.
needed that one anyway, but that's okay. Ugh. I should have got the invisibility one instead, but that's okay. We have things to sell. Ooh. So you want to keep the ones in purple because the ones in purple are like the elegant, and then no, this one's extraordinary. So I want to get rid of this guy, but purple's always good to keep on hand. And as we go along, we'll find more things. Oh, there's a page back there. A teal scarf. We can pawn that too. You could make, or you could buy your pre-made potions, stuffed war spells and stuff. You can find most of this stuff like in the forest. Right now we don't need it
Revelio.
too much. But let's go to Magic Neep next. Sorry, it's so easy to get lost over here. Oh, there's a page. Nice. And then ooh, we see a fast one over there. Okay.
Well, hello there.
Ooh. Got him. All right. Hello, Mr.
Pardon me,
Pippin.
sir. I'm here for the seeds
Oh, no.
Professor Weasley
Not
arranged
Pippin.
for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year.
Tealsdale.
I take it that's you then. Merlin
there's
Beard.
us.
Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well,
Yeah,
bravo.
mine,
Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come.
They had some classics
Name's
there.
Timothy
They had some
Teasdale, by
classics.
the
Well,
way.
when
And
life
this is my
gives you
shop,
lemons,
the
you know.
Magic
Like,
Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I
True,
suppose not.
true.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality
Grows everything
is
himself?
potion ingredients.
Oh.
Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
thank you, sir. I'm gonna need those for herbology class.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your
flaxseed,
interest, I'd wager.
Mossgrass, wheat, seeds, sugar, and then that's that. Don't want to get rid of that yet. It's alright. We don't need to sell anything else. So again, this is gonna be seeds to like make things for our potions, which will be very beneficial for us later. Oh, those are owls. Should already hunt them down. Okay. There's... I think that's a trunk that we need invisibility. Which we can get the spell later, but...
Revelio.
Oh, yep. Not even gonna bother. The invisibility spell is pretty cool. It's not too effective, but gets us to where we want to be. Oh, another demiguise. Oh, I hear the bells. I love that you could just pick stuff up and you're just like, yep, this is mine. I think it was right here. Yeah. Alright. So this is the Boar's Head Inn. I'm pretty sure this is where they had their meetings. In the book. For their Dumbledore army. What was it called? The Order of the Phoenix, but like for Harry and them. I saw a page.
Revelio.
Oh no. Let's see. Can I? Excuse me. There you go. Where's it? Oh, there it is. Oh.
Lumos.
So see, this one we could find behind the Boar's Head. See if I can show you guys, like, one of these riddles. Oh, little moth, please. Moth. Oh. Alright, I can't get back there. Dang it. Alright. Owl. Yep, owl. Owl shadow. Dang. Alright, so now let's go over to Ollivanders. I know, I saw you, buddy. I love how there's, like... protest.
You just remember who warned you.
Just somebody just protesting. Straight up chilling. Nope. I can't. Oh, this is the this is where you can get our broom. That we'll get later.
Revelio.
Now we just gotta go find. Oh yeah, I guess. Use the flue flame if we're too far. Oh nope, we're not that far at all. A couple steps. I told you I get so lost in here. It's just so huge. So this is the Ollivanders in Hogsmeade. Make yourself fine ones since 3082. Oh jeez, 382. Jesus, it's a long time ago.
Revelio.
Whee. Hello.
I'll be right
Already
with.
knows what's up.
It's you. Just a moment, please.
Wizard protest. Yes, actually, this is the first time that I since I played reading the books.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student.
I wish I did a reread before I went in. normally I am like very diligent with my like note taking and everything. But the first time I read Harry Potter, I just kind of like took it for my ride. I was just like, wow, this is great. There's so many differences between books, movies, games. But the games, so far, like it's been very faithful. Not saying that each one isn't faithful to their own, but it's the movies very they drift.
Give this one a try.
So, but
Well, go ahead.
that's not what I
Swish.
want. Just gonna take a little drink.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
This
Well,
part's
this isn't
pretty
a good match
fun
at
though.
all, is it?
Like you're learning how to get your wand.
We'll find you something, not to worry.
Personally, I don't know if any like wands cost money. They never touched on that in the books. Didn't touch on that in the movies. And they give you a wand for free.
Dragon heartstring.
Dragon
Let's give this
heartstring
one a
is like a
try.
good one to put in your wand. This one has a unicorn hair in it.
Oh my. Oh goodness.
So I think I'm gonna
Looks
model
like it's back to the shelf
my
for you.
my wand in the game after something like this with
This
the
is proving to
aspen.
be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
Maybe a
where
12-inch.
are you? Perhaps you.
But you get to customize your wand, which is pretty
There you
cool.
are.
I know they cost money at Universal. They definitely cost money in Universal. Yes, absolutely they do.
I think you might be the one.
Cost
Here.
money in the pop-up shops too.
Take it.
All right, now we get to build our wand. Pretty cool. So the one that they initially give us is a ringed dark brown. The wood type is elm. Core type is phoenix feather. Flexibility pliant, and wand length 10 3/4 inches. Okay. Ooh, somebody's going through it from one of the side characters. So I want to
Curious indeed.
model it after mine. So it's like a white, but between the grays, do I want natural gray
How
or
intriguing.
classic? We'll do classic. You could do these as well, which I think that's pretty cool. Like,
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
You can pick which one. This one's pretty straight. It has embellishes, but like it's pretty straight of a wand. So I think we're gonna go with this guy
Curious indeed.
with the gray. The wood type I have on this one is aspen, so we're gonna go
How
look for
intriguing.
aspen.
Curious indeed.
Aspen. My bad. Oh, there we go.
How
Yeah. Oh no,
intriguing.
no, I don't need it that long. Like 13's my lucky number.
Curious indeed.
So maybe just 13 inches. That's a long wand. That's fine. And we want it to be
How
like
intriguing.
flexible, but like slightly springy. That sounds good. That way it can bounce back. In the books they do talk about why flexibility is like important. I apologize that I don't remember.
A
We're gonna go with unicorn
hair
here.
wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
The hair of a unicorn that serves as the core of a wand, known for producing consistent magic. The phoenix.
Phoenix feather, exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
The feather of the phoenix that serves as the core of a wand, capable of producing a great range of magic, and the dragon
A
heartstring.
dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
That serves as the core of a wand, known for producing powerful magic. But we're gonna go do consistent. And then we're going to purchase, which again,
What do you think?
no money came out, so great. Why did you pick that wand? We got it at Universal. Oh, the reason why I got this one at Universal is because this one was so pretty. I love the
Another wand,
Woo!
another
There
beginning
it
of
is.
a bright and magical future.
The detail on like the wand itself is very pretty. Aspen wood is
Now,
like very pretty
how did
also.
that feel?
I think that
Good.
just kind of, you know.
Different.
Um
I sensed a sort of surge
and
of
a
some
unicorn
A
like
match. Your
straight
connection
like hair
seemed particularly
hair
powerful.
is like
The right wand
pretty
will learn from
powerful,
you,
and like
just as
unicorns
you
in the
learn
Harry
from
Potter
it.
world
I needed to try
are
it out.
like very
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than
like
one
a
with
source of
unicorn
life.
hair core. And the bond
Symbols of
between you
sources
and
of
your
life,
wand
and
shall
like
only
their
grow
blood is like
stronger.
very powerful.
Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability
I
to
would go
perceive
with
your
a
intentions,
phoenix
particularly in a moment of
feather
need.
also
That
like as
sounds
the core,
wonderful, Mr.
because like
Lavender.
those
I'll
are
let
pretty
you
cool.
get to it. Do come
And
and see me again.
that's
if
actually
ever I can
what
be of
Harry
further
Potter
assistance.
has for his wand.
Well, that's everything.
But,
Better go
you
and
know.
find Sebastian.
I think unicorn hair is pretty.
Revelio.
Pretty. We can't go back there. You have any secrets here, sir? No? Okay, alright. I do hear bells, but it could just be next door. Can't get up there. We'll go in here. So musty in here. Jeez.
Revelio.
Yay! I love going into strangers' homes in games. I think that's so fun. To just explore around and just like go through these people's things. And then you just keep it. I think that's so funny. It's like, why did you go into that person's house? Oh, well, you know, like I saw something secret in there and like I needed to go get it. And it's like, what? Huh? It's weird.
Revelio.
It's like, is it? It is weird.
My mother used to say I was lazy.
Everything else is locked. Let's go into the 3 broomsticks. Oh, okay, right there. All right. Gonna be over there. Go up the stairs so you guys can see. 3 broomsticks plays like a really big role in Harry Potter. It's where you get your butterbeer. So like that's awesome. I think it was very clever of her to like create such a marketable thing without realizing like how big her story was going to be, you know what I mean? Like that's just crazy.
Revelio.
It's locked up there. Okay. We'll go downstairs. Go grab that. And then we'll go meet Sebastian for some butterbeers, get into some trouble, you know. The typical main character thing. Yay! Cash? No. Goggles. Oh, spectacles. Oh, look at our wand. Oh, also a fun little thing that you could do. Oh, into the wrong. Oh, no. No, not that one. You can now change your wand handle. So, well, let's do It's not. Oh, that one's cool. All right, we'll leave that one on for now. Put these on because that's got more stats. Don't want those. So, for these, you could click on. So we go to that, and then like you can change your. Change your robe. So like let's say do that one. That one's pretty fancy, pretty swanky, and then like put that as your overcoat and you get the extraordinary ability. But it looks cool. Okay. Alright, now we're going downstairs. Let's go enjoy a butterbeer for like 2.5 seconds. Where are you? Actually. Never mind, he wants to meet at the town circle. I'm right here, buddy! Ah! We were just gonna go over there anyway. I'm running. Sorry for the chaos, everybody. I don't even know which way the kid was. Okay. Alright. Whoops. And we're gonna use the flu flame. Currently unavailable. I walked all the way over this way. Sorry guys. All right, we're running. Chef, can you edit this out? It's just a lot of rolling. Oh, watch out for the cat. Rolling. Almost there. Oh my goodness, he was the other way. Sorry, guys. We're just gonna keep going. Oh!
Revelio.
Alright, nice. Ooh, run. There you are. No, it's over there.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our
Look at
oyster
fancy
now.
cotton candy.
Let's see what else we can get up to.
I forgot. We do this and then we go to the three rooms. Alright, so there's a troll in the dungeon, except it's out in Hogsmeade. I shot before Sebastian. Let's make sure everybody remembers that. Alright. Brave. Oops. Just crushed somebody's house. Ooh! My bad, guy.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Also, I don't have any other spells. Oh!
Look out!
Ah, Sebastian, get up! Oh. Oh, right.
What was that? That's right, you lumbering
A
lout.
taste of his own med. He's faltering.
Like, few more hits to do the job.
Oh. L1 and R1. Just exploded. Okay? That's how you do it. Explosion.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so.
Sir,
It's all a bit of
there's
a
been a
blur,
second
to be
plan.
honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
Sir,
We
there's
are.
been a second
And
troll.
we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer.
You gotta save the
Officer
day
Singer.
and
And
clean
thank
up.
you, again.
You know, it's just the work of a hero, I guess.
Reparo.
Oh, hello there.
Ah, good as new.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Yo, Sebastian. Help, buddy. Not the only one in this. Except maybe I am.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Yeah, because we would have more things to clean up.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
I don't care about her.
Revelio.
Oh, good. Alright, we're just gonna...
Reparo.
Alright, I think... Is everything... Where did... Okay.
Revelio.
Okay, got that one. You guys good?
Singing your praises.
Just gonna have a cup of tea before we interact with this gentleman. Alright. The bells. They compel me. Okay. Alright. Alright, I know I gotta talk to this guy in a second, but like,
Revelio.
also another demi-geist over there. I think that's on the other side, yep. This guy's gonna hook me up, but I'm gonna rob him first. Real players know how to play, you know what I'm saying? Alright.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself.
What a
Augustus
haircut.
Hill,
Love it.
Clothier extraordinaire.
So spiky. But like
I'd
not
like to thank you
spiky,
for
it's like a
your
soft spike.
remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was
You're
happy
welcome.
to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that
Gladrag's
afford
wizardware.
certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do.
Oh, should I have been
Now,
humble?
let's try this on for size,
Would that
shall
what
we?
a Hufflepuff would do? Is that what a Hufflepuff would have done? Been humble? Ooh. Alright, well. Thanks for this, No, I definitely saw it. Thank you for my regular robe. Really, really gotta be nice about it, I guess. Being a Hufflepuff's hard. Thanks for this mediocre robe, sir.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help
I
me
think
forget
we
that
should
I was
get.
almost pulverized by
I
a
was gonna say
troll.
7. That's
I'd say
unrealistic.
that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
All right, let's finally.
I sell
Oh,
even
there.
more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Thank you,
Revelio.
sir. But I gotta take some stuff before we go. Let's put our good robe back on because I feel embarrassed wearing his. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I don't. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same thing. He was really like, "Yeah, I'm doing you such a favor." Like, what? Okay. All right. Whatever. All right. Bye.
Revelio.
All right, Sebastian. Let's go. Oh no.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Ooh. Oh, a page. Gotta get it. After this cutscene.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Duh.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know
He's
is
afraid of me.
if you cannot get
He
to
should
the
be.
child, then you have no value to me.
Okay.
Let's go.
Just a public
Did they see
area.
us?
Just.
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly,
Hide.
let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
I wanted that page.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall
Aw,
let you know if I hear
Serana.
anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
It's all right. It's okay. He's one of the good guys.
Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my
Me?
first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will
She doesn't
say,
seem very impressed.
trolls
Ah,
in Hogsmeade.
Trolls.
That's never happened before.
Did that last Tuesday. Like, no, you
Not
didn't,
right.
Serona.
The only
I did.
brutes we usually have to deal with.
Me.
Oh.
The, like, first
Okay,
technical, the second technical chosen one. Technically,
Was that Lodgok I saw
Harry
leaving
Potter's
just
the
now?
third, I guess, if you follow the
Your
game
clientele's
lore.
not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying
Cool.
a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
I'm
One would think
busy.
you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
This guy, you know, with
Can't
his
be
top
honest.
hat. Shh.
The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be.
Don't even have a
Let's take
proper
our guardians
British
elsewhere.
accent, mate. I swear,
Can't
it's
drink
not
butterbeer
proper.
forever.
Yeah, we them boys. Back up.
Seems you've
Everybody's
made
just
an
picking on me.
unfortunate enemy.
Ugh.
Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
See, I guess if I took him down right there and then,
Ranrock
then
and
Serona
Rookwood?
would be impressed.
What are you not
Trolls,
telling me?
any day of the week, this
I
woman
wanted to
takes
tell
them
you
down.
everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I'm like a 5th year with literal
And on
one-day
that
magic
note,
skill.
I think we should head back to the castle.
And I took down a troll. Skills! Oh, I wanted more beer. Okay.
Revelio.
Ooh, wait, I need that. Oh, and we gotta get that. Alright, let's take this. Eee! Alright. Oh! Buddy's on. Probably see that on the thingy. Okay. I want that page. I want that page before we leave, Sebastian. Don't make me leave without the page. Oh, thank God. All right, we got the page. All right, let's go. So, oh, there he is.
Revelio.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Hollow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later.
Why?
For the moment, we should return to the castle.
You're putting me in a
Weasley's
tough
certain
spot,
to hear about
buddy.
the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
All right, let's head back. We must return to the common room for the night. Access the map. Select the Hogwarts map button to switch over to Hogwarts. And there's our common room. Fast travel over to there. And boom. And boom. And boom. Okay, now we're back. Let's start another day at Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Okay. What's 107? Okay, so we'll do a class or two, and then goodness, walk faster, please. Oh, we received an owl. Professor Fig, innit? Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. So, we're off to go see Professor Fig.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
All right. Too bad I can only walk. Okay, let's just fast travel. It'll be easier. Let's see. Fast travel. The thick accent. I could do this all day. Oi, John. Tell me, who's your favourite Harry Potter character in this entire series? Obviously, it's me as your first pick, but, you know, you could tell me your other picks. You're not Professor Figs. I mean, you not Professor Figs.
Oi, can you help me?
Gotta talk to Arthur.
Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Yeah, I guess. I gotta write this down. Sounds intriguing.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map.
Well, probably Ron. What a good answer.
Whatever treasure lies at the end of your
Why is Ron your favourite? He is quite a hilarious character and very complex. More complex in the books, I would say. So of myself.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough.
Mr. Weasley has a proper family. You know. Okay, so these maps are kind of convoluted, and I will do side quests on the side, so you guys aren't bored. Oh no! I didn't want to change my objective. I just wanted to. Yeah, we gotta go downstairs. Whee! Roll down the stairs. The freedom of of movement. He's got more to offer, I feel, than Harry. I was really a fan of Harry. I like Ron and Hermione more. That's fair. I think that's very fair.
Revelio.
Honestly, like in the books, Ron does a lot more. He does a lot more. You get to engage with him a lot more, and you kind of see his character. He's very jealous, first of all. But you kind of understand why. Like, he's best friends with the Chosen One. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy to know that, like,
I heard about the attack.
he
Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir,
he's got like this complex, like, oh my god, my best friend is like, you know, the one in our universe, and you know, he just kind of feels like lost in the background, but he's not. He really isn't. He helps out a lot, and like, I think that's really important, along with Hermione too. Like, Hermione is very helpful in any situation. Like, I swear, like, every situation, Hermione's like got Harry's back at least. Ron, not too much, because like there's like a tiff, but you know.
If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after
Hagrid, Hagrid's great.
Found in that vault.
Hagrid is fantastic. Hagrid, again, more important in the books. Oh, so heartbreaking in the books too. The last book is like crazy. I spent like 10 minutes crying because like the way that she wrote the ending was like so much better than what they did in the book or in the movies. Oh my goodness. Like, you just cracks your heart. But love Hagrid. Oi oi, what's all this then, you know? Sorry about
Speaking of the vault,
yes, we gotta let him know.
Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
That's fair.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an
Is
inscription.
it safe to talk in your office?
When I read it aloud, this map appeared.
I mean, I
Clever
barge in.
enchantment.
Like, everywhere.
It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted
we could
section,
see
to be
the,
precise. And a bit
magic.
beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see
Those
me.
books are wild.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Alright, cool. So now we can go learn some more spells, which, I mean, like, I get it from... Ooh, it's glitching out over there. From, like, a kid's perspective, especially, like, all the Harry Potter kids, like, they just want to go, and, like, solve every problem. But it's like, yo, you literally, you can learn this spell, and then you're done. You don't have to worry about niche. You know what I mean? You're good. Oh, bye, Professor Fig. You're, like, in such a good place if you learn, like, 20 more spells. I don't know. I feel like I'd be the one waiting. I'd be like, yeah, you guys go do what you gotta pretend to do because somebody's cooking. I guess we. Oh, there it is. Oh, more potions. Good. Okay. So, I guess we could do class. Yeah. Let's go. Shh. Let's fast travel. Right? That's what it's all about, mate. Professor Hagrid's assignment. Oh, no, that's what we want. Okay. I don't know if I picked the right clue flame. Learn as much as possible, kind of like Hermione. Yeah, exactly. Like, you would want to study the world so you could actually, you know, you can get there. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like they could have been a lot smarter in the Harry Potter books and movies if they just, like, stuck around for class. I went the wrong way anyway. Sorry guys. Whee. Alright. If you're as prepared as Hermione, I feel like the world is your oyster. Like, in any situation.
Rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Okay, but we're on the right track for that quest. Side quest, but we want to.
I'm here about the new
do
spell
this.
you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Learning.
Good.
That's not unlocked yet, though. That's the important thing.
As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell.
Yeah, this is what we need. You know how to make fire? Like, how many things just open up for you?
Defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But
very.
before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay. Alright,
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of
Seems
cross
crossed
wands.
isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Alright, so we gotta finish a round of... Oh. My bad. Restriction section. We don't want to do that yet. Sorry, we want to get in here. And get in here. No, now it's Chat GPT to further your education, apparently. Where is it? Oh, there you are, kid. Lucan. No, we wanna.
Hello, Lucan.
We're just gonna jump
Is
right
the
in.
next round of
We don't
crossed
need
wands all
practice.
set?
It's alright.
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match
We're on
lined
easy
up.
mode, baby.
Ready for another round?
Heck yeah!
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Well,
yes,
yeah.
Sebastian.
Then let's get
My
to
buddy.
it. Ready to get thrashed?
No. Are you?
Apologies in advance.
Oh, sounds like a kid. 3 on 2. What is this? Alright. We gotta break through.
You're better than that.
I have to remember to hold down. First, stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Yeah, there we go.
Don't shy away now.
Lumos.
Leviosa. Give 'em what's
Kinda. Killer!
Mind the wand.
Oh, I thought that was it.
Leviosa.
Sorry, guys. I keep pressing the L3. Alright. Keep hitting her. I'm so used to all my other spells being like where... Ah! You won't hurt my buddy. Get up. Alright.
Big
Good.
hits that round.
Also, these kids are taking like mad hits.
Bravo.
And you know what I mean? Like they're fine. Like, I don't know. Wizards,
have
man.
already taken notice of you. But
Wizards.
After that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope
Bro,
to see you then.
I did it.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Alright, I might as well
Lucan.
do it again if I...
Dummy.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to.
And give you a list of combinations to practice.
I don't want
Ready to have a try now?
Perhaps later.
Actually, I might come back later. Suit yourself.
They got the rubber
I'll be
pellets.
around when you're ready.
Yeah. That still hurts. Okay, complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan. Wait, but then Lucan.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Oh, okay.
Keeping at it.
I guess they want me to
have a
practice.
try now?
Yeah.
That would be wonderful. Be sure
I
to cast
guess.
all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Alright. Let's aim! Alright, let's back up.
Levioso. Keep trying.
Oh. Okay.
Accio.
Accio.
You'll get it.
Is that not what they want me to do? Hello?
Nicely done.
Is that not what I did before? My bad. Oops.
Levioso.
Okay.
That's it.
So used to my like.
Levioso. Accio.
Oh, my bad. All right, back up. Yeah, get over there. All right.
Levioso.
1, 2, 3.
Accio.
Pull. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there. Thank you, Lucan. I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
Absolutely.
You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Combos. Baby. Okay, I wanted to
Assignment's all finished.
get over to Hackett. Where are you? Ah! Where are you? Put it on our map. Ah, sorry. It's just a lot of misclicks. We'll travel, and then we'll get over there. Up.
Your brain doesn't fill up.
All right.
You're entitled to your opinion. Doesn't mean I'm obliged to agree.
I should say a bins class fills up your brain.
That's what I'm saying.
1 flight of stairs down, 2 flights down, 3 flights down. There's the thingy again. We'll worry about that later. Oh, there you are. Okay. Hackett!
I trust
There we go.
Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes.
Should.
I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire
St.
is a
Mungo's
fickle
is
servant.
the hospital.
Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please
actually
maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin.
The pretty
And
boy
remember,
from Harry Potter
focus
2
on the proper wand
is
movement.
in the books.
Concentrate.
Sadly, also
and keep your wand steady.
what's his name? Neville's parents as well. Okay. It's like a triangle. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, you've learned enough spells. Okay. I want to replace Reparo. We really don't need Reparo. We need Incendio. We can boost up these spells as we go along. Check it out. Uh-oh. Fire. Oh, right. So you can aim like this too.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Leviosa! Incendio!
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Hail! Alright, so. Very fun. Lighten things up. Thanks, Professor. Appreciate it. Oh. Where are we going? Charms class? Oh, no. We're going back to Figs. Alright. Up. The stairs we go. Oh, I wanted to show the stream this. Just girls being girls, you know? Girls being girls. Yeah. Alright, up the stairs we go to Professor Figs. And we gotta turn. Plenty to do with the fire spell. Around the castle. Little quests and whatnot. Ah. There we go.
Ah, there you are.
Yes,
Hello,
there
sir.
we are.
You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Let's go.
So, shall we proceed?
Fig!
Absolutely.
I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice.
There we
It
go.
would be unwise to provoke our illustrious
So funny to see
headmaster
them in the
further.
background.
I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Alright, bye, buddy. We gotta talk to Sebastian to illegally get back into the library.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oh, he'll definitely have ideas. Wait, am I going? Yes, yes. We'll talk to Sebastian. What time is it? 1:30. Let's see if it immediately takes us into the quest. We'll just walk. We'll just walk. I don't want to get us lost. Yeah, there he is. He's right next to the painting. Girls being girls. Ah. Alright, let's just talk to him, Sebastian.
There you are.
Sebastian.
You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
We'll be truthful.
Working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Vic
He's going to show me some stuff later, so I feel obligated to be truthful.
Vic had this
portkey to Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious.
Oh,
Professor
but we
Vic has
can.
insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too
But
Understood.
you know, you're
Your
my
secret's
dude,
safe with
so
Whatever it is.
you know,
Thank you, Sebastian.
Slytherins
You mentioned
stick
being
together.
clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Dope.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
It's fair.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he
Peeves
loves
plays a
nothing
much
more
bigger
than
role
telling on the likes of us.
in the books. Also,
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
he's a jerk. All right, off to the restricted area.
Revelio.
See there? That's the
He
door we
teaches
need
us
to reach.
a new spell as well. So
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to
So a
rattle us to
prefect is,
Scribner. So don't let them see us.
like
Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold
the
on
houses
now.
like house
There's a
mothers,
spell
but
you
like
should know.
they're classmates.
Disillusionment charm.
So they're supposed to be the
Quit forgetting
responsible ones.
places you're not supposed to
Percy Weasley,
Cast it and you'll appear
Ron's
as
older
little
brother.
more than a
He's
trick of the light,
he's a prefect,
just as long as
and
you
that
keep
plays a
your
pretty big
distance and
role
stay quiet.
because later on in the books,
I'll actually be able to turn invisible.
Ron and Hermione both
Something like
become
that.
prefects
It's not
as well.
foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive.
And like Harry feels
And
like left
spells-
out, but it's like,
spells are
boy,
free.
you're literally
Give
the
it a
chosen
try.
one. Or relax. He does want like a normal life though, so. Okay. This is the invisibility spell, and we want to definitely put that in. We really we don't need that right now. We don't need incendio at the moment, so we're just gonna use disillusionment to avoid being detected in off-limit areas. Disillusionment. Disillusionment. I can speak. Oh!
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
That was close. Didn't realize that guy was right there. Just gonna stealth.
Is someone sneaking about?
No.
Blast. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Mm-hmm. She's
the key is in the drawer of that desk. Now,
we're just chilling.
Here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell? Ooh! Oh, go look over there, lady. Jesus. Your
Is
books.
someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Run. It's gonna be a little bit of, oh shit, ASMR. We're sneaking in.
The key.
The library.
Gracious, what a mess.
Oh lord. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Shh. Look at the restricted areas over here. Oh my god. Shh.
That wasn't so difficult after all.
Shut the fuck
now,
up.
to find that book.
Okay.
Revelio.
Cool. Okay. Dope. Stylish. Nice.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Okay. Nothing over here. Shh. We still have to sneak. Okay. Use basic cast while undetected to lure the authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mod L2. Grants precision spell targeting and reveals additional spell targets. Okay. So,
Ghost,
distract.
don't let her see you.
Oh my god.
Yvonne, must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
God damn it. Okay. Shit. My bad. Try again. Okay. So, ASMR this whole quest, you know?
Quietly now.
Okay. So we're sneaking in.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice.
Gotta grab this.
Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Oh, dope. Turned into 33 aliens. I like that better. So, we're gonna sneak into...
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Oh, okay. Shh. Run!
Sure. Wander in the restricted section at this hour.
Dang it! Ah! Okay, we're gonna try again. Dang it! Okay. Frustration con. Gotta lock in. Poor galleons. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm just gonna save real quick because that was a lot. Do. Well, we're at 5 hours. Cool. All right. Are we ready?
Silent as a grave.
Yes. Okay. Welcome back to the ASMR challenge.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
So quiet that just gotta shut up. Shh. Okay, now. Oh, no. Oh, run. Run, 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 run. Okay, we made it. 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 Shh, 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 shh. Okay, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Okay, this. Dang it. There's. Ah! Okay, no. Shh. Okay. Shh. We just gotta. We just. What the hell is that? What the heck is that? What do you mean? Anybody want to come over here?
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
I don't trust you, Sebastian.
So what is it you've been looking for?
But
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin
don't wanna
sister,
hunch
Anne,
and walk.
so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Because Merlin knows everyone else is given.
Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible, due not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hands to their content being spectacular drivel of no educational value of whatsoever.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now.
Oi.
Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what?
It's proper funny, John.
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
I am being awfully cryptic. It's for your own good.
Revelio.
I know. Oh, wait a second.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
I have to do a thing. Okay, so how to get these chests? Maybe I'll be able to show you guys something. Turn invisible. Okay, let them lull into a false security. Oh, it's sleeping. Ah, good. Shh. Yeah, got him. 500 galleons, baby. Let's go. Okay.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Oh, yeah, we want that. Not for nefarious reasons. Alright, here we go.
Revelio.
Oh,
Leviosa.
okay, grab this guy. Nice.
Revelio.
Anything over? Ooh. It's kind of sad to know that they have paintings down here when they're like living and sentient.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend.
Oh no!
Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Dang it, Peeves.
Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
God damn it, Peeves.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Don't like you putting it like
where's
that.
Damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yeah, I do want Reparo.
Revelio.
Dang it. Alright. So, gotta put Reparo into... Yes, alright. To use spell or item, you must first add it. Yeah, I know. What the hell? Oh no! Okay. Got stuck for a second, but we're good. We
Reparo on this broken armor.
We did. Oh.
Revelio.
Anything else? Okay. Whee! Alright, down the steps we go.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
Oh, right. Hold on. Let's put this guy back in the rotation. Oh, you know what? Put that guy there and then this guy there. All right.
Must
All
be
right.
more to this room. That's it.
I want that. Oh, a fairy cap. So cute. Okay, okay.
Lumos.
This is dark. Up in here. Crimson Voyager Carb.
Revelio.
Alright, this is where she starts to get fighting. Oh, bye, John! Thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying it, and have a good meeting. I hope it's good. Alright, I'm gonna try Reparo, even though I just took it out of my rotation. Ah!
Reparo. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Here. Levioso.
Okay. Just gonna put. Oh no! I don't need a million of those. All right.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Levioso.
All right, cool.
Potato. Stupefy.
Oh! Got smacked in the back.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, I missed. Ooh. Replenish! Oh, baby girl. Woo! Sorry, guys.
Lumos.
Oh. Sorry. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hits combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Tap L1 and R1 when you see the prompt over the enemy's head. Okay. Somebody else said thing. 148. Okay. Oh, jeez.
Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Stupefy. Incendio.
Oh, come on.
Stupefy. Accio. Levioso.
So you gotta just keep comboing. Oh, I want that. I want that. No, I want.
Accio. This must be the way forward. But to where?
No, I want it. I want it.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Spectacles. Okay. All right. We fight.
Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Levioso.
Got crunched. Ah, okay, Incendio. Nothing-o. Alright. The more combos you get, the more magical powers we get.
It is a book after all.
All that for a book. One book. Not even a book haul. It's just one book. And it doesn't even give me any real answers. Ugh. We shall watch the cutscene together. See? No answers. Just tears. Here's a drop of memory. Very crucial to the story, though. Right here. Wizard's just doing some good, you know? I think this is like so important, showing that like wizards are helping like humankind and not just themselves. I feel like Harry Potter just kind of focuses on what wizards can do for other wizards.
You wanted to see
you know?
me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Can't show the muggles too much, though, you know.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach,
when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Oops. Again. Gossip. I'm gonna tell everybody. That's why Sebastian knows. That's why Professor Weasley kind of knows.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy.
Like, we could have gone into the restricted area with our professor, but, you know, because, you know, they gotta make it
There was
dramatic.
nobody else. I came alone.
Slytherin.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
My uncle's gonna say nothing. He's gonna have a lot to say, but, like, he ain't gonna say. We gotta get out of this library. We gotta get out.
Revelio.
We gotta get out. See, everybody left for the night. They gotta go sleep. We're gonna fast travel over there. We'll fast travel over there. Yeah. Good time. Good time. Let's make go through the bathroom. Do that. Gotta go. Whoop. Sorry, guys. Wrong way. I thought it was over here. Never mind. I apologize. Oh, look who's here! Amy! Say hi, Moo! Hi, Mimi! Such a good boy! Say hi, Moo! He's like, I want to be a wizard. wouldn't be a witch. Unless you want to be Moo Moo, you could be a witch. Oh.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather
Bye, Mimi.
unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's
inconceivable.
Fig, you have a visitor.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can find out.
Bye, Professor Sharp.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Yep. And I feel like you're gonna be mad, but like...
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how?
What do you mean how? Don't ask questions.
It's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough.
That's right.
In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
I want to see too. Ooh, page
Oh
missing.
dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first
Why am I
memory showed him
smiling
and
when I
3
say
other
that?
professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I'll
I
tell
don't know
him
how
a
much I dare
dragon
say.
went rogue, bro.
George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand.
Okay.
I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But
Bro,
you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me
Truth.
occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished
That
when I
monkey
return.
is just staring at me, man.
Oh, and
The
don't
demiguise.
neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
True. Tomes and tribulations. Alright. I think this is a good spot
Defending
to...
Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is
Blind guy.
such a thing as trying too hard.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Nice.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you
Everybody
about
wants a
Rookwood
piece of
and
me.
Harlow, and it might
know?
be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. No more owls. Natty just sent you an owl post requesting to meet her in the Lower Hogsfield at Hamlet. I don't want to do that one yet. I want to do... So this kind of just broadened up our view. Oh. Nice big map. I would say, like, for the world itself. It goes all the way down here. You know. Pretty big. Very extensive. Lots to do.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
All right, we definitely want to do that one. 205. Well, we'll do that one. We'll do that quest. And our biology class. We don't want to do. Don't want to do that yet. Yeah, we definitely want to learn as many spells as we possibly can. We could successfully avoid enemy attacks by... Let's see if we could open this baby. Nope. Nope. Guess we gotta go outside to do that. Okay. The world map. We backtrack that way, we'll find some enemies. So we just gotta dodge roll some enemies and incendio them. Plenty in the dark, or in the Forbidden Forest. Doesn't need to be dark. That's what I was going to say, like, at the same time. For these enemies to appear. So we're just gonna go into the woods. Just kinda... Probably not the best idea because I don't have a broom, but, like, you know. Gotta get, some spells under my belt. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Look at that. Okay. Let's, change Lumos to this. Okay, we're just gonna sneak up on them and then just go ham, you know?
Huh? Oh, that warrants nothing more than luck. Stop messing around like a bellywig.
Okay. Alright. Got one. We just kinda, we definitely just killed that person. Collect all their stuff. It's, you know, it's, their stuff's just gonna go to waste if you don't loot. You know? Oh, look at the deer. Hi. Hi, deer. Oh, hello, more deer. Oh, dear. Man, I miss my broom. Got a little stuck. Whoa!
Revelio.
Maybe there'll be some stuff around here. You can fight spiders too. I did not put it in arachnophobia mode. That way we could all be terrified together. Again, as a Hufflepuff. Not too many. Aside from the common room. The common room is immaculate. It's beautiful. It's so warm. It's so cozy. And like compared to the Slytherin one, is like Slytherin's so cool, but like, ooh. But you know, they
Perfect.
Ooh.
Target practice.
Oh no 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 no! Where are you? Where are you? I heard him. Where are you?
Revelio.
Oh, okay, okay.
Incendio!
Oh, they're...
Leviosa.
This is a fast way to get to...
Oh, I gotta...
Incendio! Perhaps you ought to give up. Exploso!
Incendio.
Yeah, I gotta incendio, like, all these people. Alright, where's the rest of your crew, your...
Revelio.
Oh, right. This is for a Merlin trial, and we have not run into that lady yet. All right, there's a thing right there. Are you ready? The broom after we do the herbology and the potions class, because
Incendio.
I get magic.
Leviosa. Incendio.
No. We definitely want to set that thing on fire. No, 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 no. What? My incendio is not that great. I don't want to get too close. Ugh, that's so gross. Hit a flaming spider to blow it up.
Incendio.
Ah!
Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Leviosa. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Hate them.
Incendio.
There we go. Okay. Okay. Gross. Gross. Hate it. Ooh,
Revelio.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet. Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone. One inconvenient.
Leviosa. Accio. Potato.
Admirable.
Oh, I apologize. Did it again.
Incendio.
You'll have to fight it.
No, I gotta save them.
Leviosa. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy.
Alright, good, good. It's gross in here. It's gross in the forest. It's nasty in the forest. Can I save you? I don't have the lock! I'll be back, buddy. Vanders? Oh, from Arcane! Oh, that's cool. Oh.
Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio.
How embarrassing!
Oh.
Yes. Incendio.
Come on, fight back.
Oh, good. We, oh! That was good. That was good. We really don't have the means to be fighting the Ash Blinders, because they're tough, but...
I'm not down. Stop that right now.
I don't want to. Where are you? Where are you? Chicken! Chicken jockey! Yeah, run! Yeah, we done boys! Chicken jockey. I didn't realize they were Vander. That's so funny. Level 3.
Revelio.
Anything else in this camp that we could loot? Just some stuff over there. Okay. Good. Oh, we gotta collect these slugs. Oh. Alright, cool.
Revelio.
Nothing else. Attend defense against the dark arts class. Okay, back to Hogwarts we go. I hope everybody got their taste of freedom for the day, because that was a scary. Those ones didn't sound like him, but the other ones did. Alright, let's go see the professor and get our spell. If I had to learn with everybody else, why? Like, what? If I had to learn with everybody else, why wasn't... What? You were just like, go find some enemies and then come back to... Alright, whatever. Whatever, girl. Whatever. You're the teacher, not me. You're the professor, not me. She looks disoriented. All right, can I learn my? Can I learn my thing?
Care of everything I had asked.
Professor,
I
I
did.
completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close
Expelliarmus.
attention. The disarming charm
Yeah,
may often
disarming
be
the-
all you need
the ones.
to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Whoa, you know, just
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
yay! It's like a corner. Doing it for the camera is like hard.
Here if you wish to stay in
Weird.
practice.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
Did you attend Hogwarts?
Did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House.
Yeah,
Why do
the
you
blue.
ask?
That makes
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
See?
Time itself? I never would have
lore.
imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have.
Yeah,
Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
All right, let's try out.
Revelio.
Nope, not what I wanted to try out. There it is. Put it here.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
True.
Still at it, I see.
All right. So that's Expelliarmus. Yeah, we're gonna stop the stream here for now. When we get back into it, you know, we'll go through Natty's quest. For transparency's sake, let's see quests. We'll do Natty's quest together. We'll do herbology class together. Catching the castle, cross wands, and spell combination practice. I'll do these 3 on my own. And then we can, you know, do these 2 next time. Give you guys the story mode, and then I'll just take care of all the side work. All right. Thank you guys all for joining me. It was really fun, and I hope to do more.